Good day, I'm Carleen Brown-Thompson, and this is your JIS News for May 17. Government has signed a $1.14 billion agreement with the European Union to support its ongoing program of poverty reduction and community renewal. The Jamaica Social Investment Fund, JSIF, will use the funds to further its development work in 100 of the country's most vulnerable communities under the EU's poverty reduction program. The program addresses critical social development needs of the targeted communities and allows vulnerable groups, especially young people, to seek viable options beyond crime.
It will ensure greater harmony, reduce duplication, and allow for more effective use of available resources. Under this model, there will be coordination with other projects and programs being implemented by other agencies.
Government is looking to increase the benefits under the Program of Advancement through Health and Education PATH by 15% this fiscal year. The provision is part of a $4 billion budgetary allocation to the Labor and Social Security Ministry's Social Protection Project. The PATH funds should facilitate impact and process evaluation and recertification activities and provide 120 housing units for families under the program. This fiscal year, work will also be done to improve the efficiency of PATH services and products and develop case management and appeals modules. $2.5 billion has been allocated in the 2012-2013 budget to buy new buses for the Jamaica Urban Transit Company, JUTC. The amount represents the bulk of funds earmarked for the improvement of public transport program this fiscal year. Another $50 million will go towards maintenance of the buses, and $18 million is provided to offset the operational expenses for the delivery of public transportation services provided by the Montego Bay Metro. Children's advocate Diane Gordon Harrison is asserting that every Jamaican has the moral obligation to see the issue of child sexual abuse as their individual and collective problem. Mrs. Gordon Harrison made the plea in the context of unabated high numbers of child sexual abuse cases being reported yearly. Increasingly, she says, these alleged perpetrators are persons in positions of authority and trust, with the incidents occurring in all environments.
It means nobody is safe. You don't know when your child could be the next victim. So we need to recognize, first off, that there is the need for collective responsibility so that we can all roll our sleeves up, recognize that every child in this society is our child, and that we have an obligation to protect the most vulnerable in society.
Mrs. Gordon Harrison was speaking on Wednesday at a training workshop for individuals, businesses, organizations, and corporations that want to lead a community-based initiative on the prevention of the sexual abuse of youths. Hosted by the nonprofit groups Women's Leadership Initiative and Darkness to Light, the workshop was entitled Darkness to Light, Stewards of Children, Child Sexual Abuse Prevention Training. And finally, work on the construction of the Simon Bolivar Cultural Center at North Parade in downtown Kingston will be completed this fiscal year. Provision has been made to supply the last of the project costs as part of an $88 million allocation to the Development of Sports and Recreational Facilities project. Work on the structure is already 72% complete, and the Urban Development Corporation is managing the project with support from the Venezuelan Investment Fund. When it's finished, the Simon Bolivar Cultural Center will house an interpretive museum, library, administrative block, an exhibit hall, and a 350-seat multicultural center. And that's it for JIS News Today. I'm Carleen Brown-Thompson. Thanks for watching.